All right, so tenant placement is very, very important. And we feel that what we're going to do in regards to getting your home rented out is to have a high quality tenant occupied. And so in doing so, we have a 4-part series. The first part is the background check and the eviction check. Now, this is really important because we want to know who's renting your home, and we want to know the details of that person regarding, is that person really who they say they are? So this will actually help prove that by getting social security numbers and getting a background check of this individual to know who they really are. So credit check is the second part. So what we're going to do with this one is this is going to be an in-depth report based on their credit. It's going to show us how much debt they have. It's going to show us if they have any delinquencies or if they have any outstanding balances. And this is super important because if we're renting your house out, we want to make sure that that person could afford to rent your house out and that they don't have overwhelming debt that would cause them to be late on payments. All right, so the third phase is employment and income verification. This, I think, is probably one of the most important ones because we need to make sure that the person that's applying to rent your home makes enough money. Now, the rule of thumb is, and our standard is at least 3 times the amount of rent. So if renting your house is $1,500 a month, that person should net at least $4,500 a month. Now, that's super important because if they can't afford at least 3 times the amount, then we know that they probably might have trouble affording to pay rent on time. All right, the fourth part, the rental history. This is so important that we get this information. What we're basically doing is we're contacting the previous landlord and we're asking a variety of questions about this prospect that wants to rent your home. Some of those questions include, did this person pay rent on time? Would you rent to them again? How and what type of condition was the house in when they left? And so these are things that are super important for us to know because it tells a lot about a person and their character of somebody that's renting a home.